Thanks to 5,000 donors, over 100,000 health and human services will be delivered in the 22 communities and towns that United Way serves. United Way and its donors are focused on the building blocks for a better life with programs in education, health, and income. Through these programs, children didn't go hungry. The homeless didn't have to spend a night out in the cold. Elderly patients without family had their spirits lifted. Children learned how to read. Families didn't have to choose between food and heating their home. Kids who were headed down the wrong path learned how to make better decisions. Young adults made the right decisions when it came to drug and alcohol use. Families who were struggling with substance abuse were able to get sober and get their lives back. And seniors were able to stay in their own home because of the assistance they received.
When we fundraise, we ask people to give so that they can improve their community. It's our job to make sure that their dollars are being used in a way that's actually going to have an impact.
We serve over 13,000 people a year. Essentially, that's 1 in 4 people here in Gardner. United Way is our key funder that we have here. Without them, we wouldn't be able to purchase the foods that we have to give out. It's essential to our work, the United Way funds, and we couldn't do it without their support.
The people that are homeless, that are on the street, are our brothers and sisters, our children, our friends. The street outreach aspect that United Way funds, it expands our walls. Every single town that United Way covers, we do outreach in. For any donor that contributes to this fund through United Way, you can almost drive down the street and look around when you see a homeless person or see someone that used to be homeless and think, I helped them with my donation.
Children that face food insecurity, actually 1 in 4 or 5 kids in this area face that. And it's not so much that they're going without a meal every day, but it's that they don't know where their next meal is coming from.
We have a lot of children who are going to bed hungry, and if you can imagine trying to go to school and trying to learn when your stomach is growling, it does affect their education.
The meal packaging events, Heroes Against Hunger, we supply 20 food pantries in the area. There's a total of 22,222 meals packed at an event. 80 volunteers pack it, and then the food pantries are actually using that as a staple now as part of their regular food supplies because people really count on it and it helps them to fill their pantries when they might be getting low on food. Part, I think, of the benefit of having the Heroes Against Hunger events is that we're actually educating the community and more people are realizing what the hunger issues are, so they're more willing to contribute because they know it's an issue.
Our Dolly Parton Imagination Library program is a literacy program, so education plays a huge part in it. There is 1 book for every 300 children in low-income situations versus 13 age-appropriate books per child in a middle to upper income family. There's so much research that says that children need to be able to know how to read by the time they're in 3rd grade. Having exposure to books through the Imagination Library, sometimes that's the only exposure that they're going to have to books. A book gets delivered to them in their name. They look forward to their books, get excited when the book comes. Over a certain number of years, they've developed a library. It's really exciting when I go out to different programs to promote the program, the number of people I meet that are in it and how excited they are and how wonderful of a program it is.
We are spreading awareness on different mental illnesses. We're working with schizophrenia, anxiety disorder, bipolar disorder, and depression.
We will be giving presentations around our community at different venues to help teach people what these 4 mental illnesses are, how they affect people, and how other people can be an ally. So working to end the stigma that surrounds mental illness.
It creates an opportunity for young people to change the trajectory of their lives. We see young people who maybe have gone through some difficult times, and this is an opportunity for them to problem solve on their own, to gain confidence, to learn skills that they may not otherwise have. And it really changes for them, a lot of them, their goals. They reach higher, they have more confidence, they self-advocate. And it's really incredible to watch that process as they transform.
Through programs like United Way Youth Venture, Dolly Parton Imagination Library, and Heroes Against Hunger, along with your donations and volunteer efforts, together we're creating opportunities for a better life for all.
You can give, you can advocate, or you can volunteer. That's what it means to live united. Thanks so much.